Total action on ITV2 now. Here on ITV, Jack's birthday turns sour in Emmerdale.
Blue is a colour.
And white.
Eh?
The kit, it's blue and white.
Blue and white is a colour. Football.
Rugby.
What?
It's a rugby kit.
Never liked my singing, have you?
Emmerdale, the Great British Soap, sponsored by Daz Complete.
What are you doing?
Just tidying up. Andy, come here. I want you to promise that you will never, ever tell anyone what you told me last night. Do you understand?
Shouldn't I own up?
You do. And you might be in real trouble. They might think what you did was worse than it really was. Because all it was really was just a terrible mistake. You trying to do something to help me that went wrong. You know, because of your history, your dad and everything. You know, that might mess things up with you being able to live here with me and Robert and Victoria.
Well, they could take me away. Lock me up.
I don't know, but I don't want to have to find out.
What if they arrest the wrong person? Richie? Or even you?
Well, I don't think they will. You've told me everything, haven't you?
I think so.
Well, have you? Or haven't you?
Yeah.
Well then, there's no evidence for them to arrest either of us, is there?
What about Robert?
What about Robert?
Can I tell him?
No. No one, not even Robert. Now promise.
He'd never forgive me, would he?
Look, I'm not saying that. It's just... it's safer this way. Promise.
He won't though, would he?
Promise. It's the only way we can all get through this.
All right, I promise.
Any developments this morning?
You what? Oh, no.
Nothing? Nothing's changed then?
No.
Perhaps you really are then. Perhaps you really are pregnant.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
I think you should tell Mr. Dingle.
Hang on a minute, Emily, love. It's early days yet. I don't want to tell Zach till I'm sure. It's hard enough getting my own head round it without having to sort out Zach Dingle's head and all.
Do you think he'll be pleased?
I don't know. Never know with Zach which way he's going to jump on anything. It's one of the things I love about him.
Butch were like that. But I know he'd have loved it if we'd had a baby.
I'll tell him soon, Emily, love. Soon as I'm sure.
You remember your sticker collection's in the pocket at the front, OK?
What a very attentive aunt we are today.
Well, Frankie used to get Joseph ready for school. I just want to make sure that Joseph isn't missing Frankie too much.
But I do miss Frankie.
Interesting approach you've got there, Auntie Zoe, to almost plant the idea in his head.
Listen, of course you miss her, but you can still go and see her. She's only in the village. And, well, I just want Joseph to know that Frankie was a friend, but Daddy and me, we're family.
Standing logic, Joseph will be truly amazed at this discovery.
And friends come and go, but family, well, we're always here. And just to prove it, Daddy's going to come home early from work tonight. Aren't you, Daddy?
Am I?
Yes, for a nice family meal. Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. And actually, although I may tease Auntie Zoe, she is in fact absolutely right. We are your proper family. And I look forward to dinner.
Yep. Yep.
Nice day, Uncle Zach.
Cold enough to freeze your nudges, sir. Pigs look fit. Pigs look like pigs. What are you after?
Now? Just making conversation.
Oh. Well, if we're just making conversation, what are you doing today?
Well,
Are you going to make a bit of money for us?
maybe I will. In fact, that reminds me.
I thought there was something.
Is it alright if I borrow the van today?
You mean Lisa's van?
Is it alright if I borrow it?
Best ask Lisa.
Aye, but you're the boss.
Yeah. And Lisa's the boss's wife. Come on.
Hey, just for a change, you could go anti-clockwise.
You what?
Lisa, what's up? You've not been yourself for a couple of days. It's not money, is it? Kane's benefit being stopped.
I weren't going to tell you before because it's not definite. Oh, can't you guess?
Is it something bad?
No, not bad.
Oh, they're not closing the wool pack down then.
I might be pregnant.
You might... Oh, Lisa, that's great news!
Is it?
Well, of course it is! Look at our Belle. Best thing that happened to me since you came along.
Oh, Belle's a treasure, Zach, and I'm not saying I regret her for 1 minute.
Lisa.
Because I don't. But she's very hard work, and we're not getting any younger.
Hey, hang on a minute, Lisa.
Well, I get tired, even if you don't.
I'm a man in his prime, as this proves.
And his mouths to feed, and his money, and I've just got this new business started up with Jason, and I've got responsibilities to him and all.
Well, manage. We've got Emily and Charity, remember? They'll help.
Well, Emily's already got a job, and I can't see Charity up a ladder.
No, but I mean, they're both good with kids if we need babysitters. And we'll get Kane up the ladder.
We've tried Kane on the decorating before, and it didn't work. He didn't work's more the point. Oh, it's no use, Zach. If I am, it's going to be a big problem.
I've told you, we'll manage. Even if I have to pick up a brush myself.
Look, I've told you before, it's still not definite yet. So don't you go wetting the baby's head down the wool pack tonight. You're not to say out to anyone, right?
Mum's the word.
Ash, would you do my right hand for me?
Oh, all right. I've never done this before.
Well, the trick is to have just the right amount on the brush. Not too much and not too little. Then a quick sweep down from the cuticles.
Stop it, you're making me nervous.
Oh, that's very good. You've got such steady hands.
Your hands are lovely. Especially with that ring back where it belongs. Your third finger.
For keeps this time.
Stop, 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 stop. You're smudging the nail varnish.
We can always do it again. Oh, Ashley, we've forgotten something.
The other 4 nails, I know.
No, the wedding. We cancelled it. We haven't got a date for our wedding.
Anyway, Zach, if I am pregnant, it'll only be by a few weeks, so don't you start. Where's the van?
What?
I left it here. Oh, Zach, I left the keys in it.
Kane.
What?
Kane, I told him to ask. I'll have his guts for garters.
Hiya.
Hello.
What are you doing? It's a sort of special weightlifting course. You put loads of heavy boxes into a little blue van, drive the van somewhere else, and then lift them all out again. Ooh! You've obviously already done it.
No, I mean, never give a straight answer, you do you? What you doing?
Moving house.
Moving in here?
Well, unless I've got the wrong address.
No, I mean, are you doing it on your own?
Well, it seemed a waste of money to pay a load of men to do it. It's a school trip day today. I've got a special dispensation. And Fanny's your aunt.
Nearly ever them boxes, aren't they? Full of books.
Mind you, I suppose it could have been scenic, all those rippling torsos. Oh, am I changing my mind here? No. I'd have had to have put up with the jokes.
Jokes?
Jokes, you know. More than one of the species around a lone female, you get those male jokes.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah,
I love it that you're so incisive. Anyway, it's easy enough. All you need is a few boxes. Spinach for breakfast. I'm a Popeye fan. A lot of determination and the odd friend. Name begins with a P.
Oh, Paddy. Oh. I'm off to the surgery right now, but...
Oh, never mind. Just a thought.
Well, no, I reckon come back later.
Oh, you're on.
You all right?
Yeah,
What have you got there?
a card and a present.
Someone's birthday.
Dad's.
Is it? Oh, Robert, that's really thoughtful you've got that together.
Don't know whether to give him it now or not.
Why not?
Well, it seems a bit weird with everything that's going on. Pretending that everything's normal when it's not. I don't know if he'd like it.
Of course he'd like it. No matter what's going on, people never forget it's their birthday. And no matter what people pretend, they're always a bit hurt if they think everyone else has forgotten. You'd be dead chuffed you remembered.
Think so?
Yeah. And Victoria like it too if we have a bit of a celebration. Tell you what, we'll get a cake, we'll do a bit of a tea party. Surprise him. What do you reckon?
Okay.
I got through to him.
And?
The only date he got left was Christmas Day.
Oh, no. Well, what's wrong with the wedding on Christmas Day?
Nothing. Nothing at all. It's a little bit unusual, but I can't think of a day that's more special or more meaningful.
Oh, Ash, it'll be so romantic.
It'll be the best Christmas present I've ever had.
Mwah.
Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Mrs. Jarvis walking a dog near the Sugdens this morning.
Yes?
She found these hidden, well, half buried under a hedge.
Have them sent to forensics straight away.
Yes, sir.
Well now, do you think they were the sort of gloves a farmer would buy?
If they are his, and there's any trace of petrol on them.
We've got him.
Come on, you've got 2 left feet.
So have you.
At Currys, as Britain's biggest, we bring you low prices on prepay mobile phones. Right now, there's £10 off this ultra slim and stylish NEC mobile. And we bring you a huge choice too, like this Siemens with WAP technology that'll connect you straight to the internet, whilst this new WAP Triumph has a built-in hands-free speakerphone. And this feature-packed Philips, Mum, offers voice-activated dialing. Currys, Britain's biggest for low prices.
Would someone you know prefer to be more than just an armchair motor racing fan? This Christmas, you can treat them to the thrill of driving at Alton Park, Cheshire, from just £75. Isn't it about time they swap the armchair for the driving seat? Call 0870 10 20 300 now.
This is the mouse from Black & Decker. With this pad, it's a sander that gets into the tightest corners. Change the pad and it cleans. Or it polishes. It removes paint and rust. Every house should have a mouse. Only from Black & Decker.
Hello, I'm Jackpot.
And I've been asked to tell you about the fabulous new game, Lottery Extra. The game that gives you another chance to win it big. To take part, simply play the main national lottery game as usual, then pay £1 per entry for the Lottery Extra draw as well, where the only prize is one big jackpot. You've always got another chance to win it big with Lottery Extra.
Step into Oldham for shopping this Christmas and enjoy the region's largest town centre indoor shopping area in the Spindles and Town Square, plus traditional bargain shopping at Tommyfield Market.
How can you buy our best drinks for less this Christmas? With a little Asda magic. Discover lower priced wines like the International White Wine of the Year for under £5.
Save even more on your favourite spirits.
Wish you'd lower the price of this 24-pack.
Easy. There's exactly what you fancy for less than you'd expect. That's Asda price.
It's magic. Call this number for Tiny's free brochure featuring their Christmas range of PCs.
Ask him with everything you need.
And this brilliant 3-in-1 digital camera free. It takes still photos.
And video. And you can even send your own video emails. Like this one.
The whole lot just £999.
Pretty good, eh?
The PC's great, but...
You two were rubbish. Really wouldn't. Feel good about your PC at Tiny.
Thomas, go on, kick it! Go on, shoot it!
OK. I thought to be out in fields.
Right then, Victoria, can you find me a pretty cloth for the table and then we'll get the cake out and put the candles on it, yeah?
Yeah! Kathy's bought some stripy candles and one of them is a funny one.
I know. Andy must be out with him. They won't be back for hours.
Good. That gives us time to lay the table and make the rest of the tea as well.
I didn't want Andy to feel left out. I've put all our names on the card.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Robert.
I'm going to make Daddy a card.
Which is the best kind. Oh.
Gone for half a spinach. See you there. Christmas Day?
I think it's romantic.
Yeah, well, all weddings are supposed to be romantic, aren't they?
Don't worry, Marlon. Our wedding's not going to change anything between us. Come here.
Hiya, have you seen, sorry, never mind. Hiya, spinach.
Oh, I'm OK, thanks.
Right, I'll get mine in a minute because the bar staff are busy. Shift them. I'm sorry I missed it all.
I haven't missed anything. They've only done snogging so far.
What? No, I mean all the hard work.
Well, but you haven't. I've saved all the biggest boxes especially for you.
Feet!
Hey! Never knew the floor were that colour.
That is now the colour you're going to be when I finish with you.
Why, what's up?
You know very well what's up. You nicked me van.
Oh, keep your wig on. I only borrowed it.
I told you to ask.
Yeah, well, I was in a hurry, weren't I?
You've lost Lisa a day's work.
I thought you were only down the road.
Don't be so stupid. Don't be giving in that van. I couldn't do out.
Well, it's giving you a chance to clean up, hasn't it?
Less of your lip, Cane Dingle. Unless you want to be out there with them pigs you were admiring this morning.
Do you want to know why I took it?
Apologise.
You wanted something for the housekeeping, didn't you? Well, this morning, a load of leather goods fell out of the back of a lorry and into that van of yours. And this afternoon, I sold the whole lot on to some market trader down Otton way. And this here is the profit. So, there's your apology. I wish I hadn't have bothered.
Bev. I don't really know you very well, do I?
No, you're just my willing victim. But it's all right. When I've worn you out, I'll let you go. I'm just a tired science teacher moving house, not a serial killer.
Very glad to hear it.
I think the teapot's in that box. That's a camel's thigh bone.
Well, of course.
Got it in the Gobi Desert. I think you know what those are.
Yeah. I think you better look for the teapot.
Chicken.
Right.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Cantonese with lots of rice.
Sorry?
A takeaway. To go with the tea. Yeah?
Yeah, great.
They're here.
Shh, quickly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jack. Happy birthday to you.
It's my birthday.
Kathy said no one ever really forgets it's the birthday. Even if I knew it was a bad idea.
No, I hadn't forgotten. I just wasn't thinking about it as I came through the door. It's great you remembered. This is a lovely surprise, isn't it?
I wish Mummy was here.
From forensics.
Fibres in the gloves correspond exactly with the fibres found in the pocket of Sugden's coat.
So they are his.
And there's petrol on them. There are kids involved. Tell WPC French we need her with us. Come on, let's go. I think we've got enough.
It was a real feast, that, wasn't it? I'm supposed to go home now and finish my paperwork.
Impromptu meals are the best.
Listen, I really don't want to.
I think I might just leave the rest till tomorrow. Unroll a bed and curl up with a book.
In this chaos?
It'll be beautiful in the end, you'll see.
I bet it will be. I bet you've got flair, haven't you?
That's a very nice thing for you to say.
No, I just know that you have. Right, well, better get going.
Oh, can I say 2 words to you?
Yeah?
Science project.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten, and I'll judge it whenever you want.
I'll get it for you now.
In this light, you'll never find it.
Second box by the door, blue folder on top. It's the red file underneath.
Well, I'm impressed.
I think there's some great stuff in there.
And I'll enjoy reading it. Right, well, I'll leave you to your book.
This is very good, Zoe.
Thank you. I always think it pays to plan a meal, go to a bit of trouble. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, thank you.
Good, because there's strawberry blancmange for afters. Well, there is for you.
What? You mean I don't get any?
You can have blancmange as well if you want.
That was very nearly discrimination, Joseph.
It's important, this, isn't it? Family. I mean, not everyone in the village has this.
No, they don't. They don't deserve it either.
Oh, Chris, don't be so sour. Listen, Joseph, we're going to have a very special Christmas this year.
Are we? What are we planning?
Well, nothing in particular, not yet anyway, but we will. Just the 3 of us, a very special Christmas. You wait and see.
Well, I think I'd better open that other packet of chocolate fingers, hadn't I?
Kathy.
Kathy. I want to ask you a favour. What? It's a big favour, so promise me you'll say yes. I want you to promise me you'll look after the kids. If anything should go wrong, if anything should happen to me.
Why should anything go wrong? Why should anything happen to you?
Promise.
Yes, all right.
Can we do the cake now, Daddy?
Yes. Time for the cake. You ready, Victoria?
No, it's going to look like me, is this one?
What, you mean it's going to have a big black beard and a beer belly?
Hey, what do you mean? So muscle is that? Anyway, it might be a girl. Little sister for Belle.
Oh, Zach, I'm dead worried about it.
Oh, there's no need to worry, Lisa. We'll manage.
Anyway, this will be the luckiest child in the world. A new little dingle. And with you for a ma.
Stripy candles.
I can see them.
6 of them.
Yeah, we know you're older than that.
No, there wasn't room for any more.
They didn't sell them in hundreds anyway.
Thank you.
Look, that one's a special one.
Hey, don't you give it away.
Blow them out, blow them out.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Have a wish, have a wish. Look, it's a special one. It won't go out.
Hope that doesn't stop my wish from coming true.
Oh, I shouldn't think it will.
Mr. Sugden?
What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you, Mr. Sugden.
It's rather serious.
Perhaps it'd be best if PC French took the children into another room.
No, I want to stay here.
I'm not going.
Daddy.
Do you recognise these gloves, Mr. Sugden?
Yes, they look like mine.
I'm sorry.
Jack Sugden, I'm arresting you on suspicion of having murdered your wife, Sarah Sugden. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
You know, all I ever wanted were a loving family around me. I'm desperate to see him, Curly, but I can't till I can do something to help.
Coronation Street. The 7-day special continues in half an hour.
And Emmerdale will be back tomorrow evening at 7.
Come on, you blues.
White.
Come on, you blues.
White.
I am rapidly going off you.
Emmerdale, the Great British Soap, sponsored by Daz Complete.